Hi guys, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is an all signs reading. It will be timestamped down below. I do want to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much guys for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. So we do have a lot going on this week. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. Mercury just went retrograde. Venus is still retrograde. And we also have a super moon. It's a blue moon in Pisces this week on the 30th. I am starting out with Aries. All right, guys, let's see what's in store for us for this week. Aries, the first card out for you is the Six of Cups. Oh my goodness, you guys had sixes last week. If you haven't watched that reading, I will definitely link it here in the video. But I believe, yeah, you guys had 3 sixes last week. So you have the Six of Cups now, Six of Pentacles. Sixes are very good in a reading. What does Aries have? Ooh, the Star. What does Aries have coming up for this week, please? Aries. And if you are interested in having a private reading, guys, I still have some sales going on. All of my information is listed down below. Also, I did just come out with a brand new deck. You can see it in my Etsy shop. That link is listed down below. What does Aries have coming up for this week, please? All right, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. You have the Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness, they're just coming right out for you, Aries. The Empress, the Page of Pentacles. All right, what is the overall energy for Aries, please, for this week? What is the overall energy? What is, oh, you have 2. We have the Two of Cups, and then you have a bonus card. It is the Hanged Man. Okay, maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces. You have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's take a look here. You have some majors. You have the Star. You have the Empress. The Fool at the bottom. Oh my God, at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor. Hello, Aries. Maybe some of you are dealing with another Aries. There also could be something going on with your child or grandchild. There could definitely be something going on with a child. Seven of Cups, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. So change is definitely coming in. Some of you may be spontaneous here this week. You could live in the moment. Yeah, I mean, this is new beginnings coming in. Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. You also have the Page of Pentacles here. If you're partnered, if you're in a relationship, this can be a child coming in. For those of you that are single, this is love. So some of you Aries, you have options in love. Sometimes with the Seven of Cups, for me, sometimes it can represent, you know, having a lot of options, Aries, in front of you, but you know, maybe you don't see potential in any of them. You may feel like they're not the best options, but in this case, and maybe some of you have felt like that. You may have felt like that, but with this Hanged Man, this is you gaining a fresh perspective. This is you seeing things differently. So for some of you, this is love. So perhaps where you didn't see potential before, Aries, this is you seeing potential. And with the Two of Cups as the overall energy, this is you definitely on the same page as another person here. So, I mean, this can talk about mutual love, but also mutual respect. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces, but doesn't have to be. This is communication. I see a lot of communication. If you've been waiting on another person, waiting on hearing from someone, oh yeah, it's going to be a very busy week, a very chatty week. I definitely see a lot of communication, and this can be love. I mean, this can be you talking about your feelings, telling someone how you feel. Maybe they feel the same way with this Two of Cups here. The Empress, this is unconditional love. For some of you, this can be between you and your mother, your grandmother. It's not always going to be romantic with the Two of Cups. We do have the Empress here. So yeah, if you were waiting on another person. Also with this energy here, I mean, with the Emperor is a more assertive energy. This could be you stepping into your power, and also with the Fool being spontaneous, living in the moment. Seven of Cups, the Lovers. So you could be making a very important decision, taking a chance, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you were waiting on some sort of information or clarity. Maybe you are not seeing things clearly with that Seven of Cups, but here is that clarity, Ace of Swords coming in. This can be you hearing exactly what you were hoping to hear. For some of you, it could be closure coming in regards to a past matter with the Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. This can even be an apology for some of you. So, you may be making amends. You could be making up with someone. It's really beautiful. It really is, with the Star being here and the Empress. I definitely feel like I'm reading for some Aries where you could be making up with your mom, your grandmom, your wife, a woman in your life. Others, you're finding your Empress, you're finding your Emperor, because we have the Empress and the Emperor here. And if you're partnered, this can be a child that's definitely coming in for some of you. A child or children may be significant at this time. If you're in a relationship, for some of you, this is pregnancy. Maybe you've been hoping and wishing for this. This could be what you're manifesting. And, you know, it could be coming about very slowly, Aries. But here this week, maybe you're hearing something or you're seeing something. And it's definitely inspiring. It's definitely very inspiring. For those of you that were waiting on maybe some sort of news, could be legal for some of you, some sort of news to come in. This is financial. This is also maybe legal for some of you. This is good news. Could be in regards to a job or some money coming in, Aries. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So if you are receiving an offer, you're receiving maybe an opportunity here. It may seem very little. It has a lot of potential though. It has a lot of potential to grow into something so much more. So however you resonate with this, if you receive an opportunity, I say go for it. You will have to be patient with this, but it may actually be exactly what you were wishing for. It has a lot of potential here. So this is really beautiful. This is, my God, this is some amazing energy. So yeah, this is you like setting the bar, Aries, for the week. There's a lot going on astrologically. I don't know if any other sign is going to get a reading this good because it's really pretty amazing. Definitely comment. Let me know how you resonate. Let's pull you a Moonology oracle. We have a blue moon. We have a blue moon in Pisces. So we have the Hanged Man here. Hanged Man, for some of you, this perspective or this clarity could be coming in maybe around that time, like the day of, the day after. We have the full moon. Let's see, what is the guidance for Aries? What is the guidance for Aries, please? You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So full moon vibes, that's for sure. Full moon vibes. You are good enough. So whether this is love coming in, or for some of you it's baby, maybe grandbaby coming in, you are good enough. Don't doubt yourself. And also look at this. Have faith in your dreams. You have the Star here. I always like to see the Star and the Ace of Swords in the same spread together. For me, it's a very optimistic energy. Let's see, what is the guidance on the love front for Aries? What is the guidance? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We also have express your love. I definitely see Aries expressing their love at this time. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Aries dealing with this week? But we do have Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, possibly Libra, Aries. And then we have some earth. We have some earth, a little water. But let's see, who's Aries dealing with? Okay, we have air. Aquarius is definitely coming through. All right, Aries, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Taurus. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Taurus have coming up for this week, please? Taurus. First card out is the Knight of Cups. What does Taurus have coming up for this week, please, Taurus? Far too many. There's a lot of swords here, so you could be overthinking something, Taurus. All right, so we have that Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, Justice, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Overall energy, look at the Queens, Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you're definitely coming up in your element. There are some swords here, but you do have Justice in the spread. So if you were really stressed or overthinking something, I think you will definitely balance your thoughts. At the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You may be dealing with a lot of people, a lot of characters. We have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and then we have Earth energy here, Queen of Pentacles. The Sun, maybe this is a Leo for some of you. Or an Aries, there's the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is someone coming in fast. Could be coming in hot for some of you Taurians, honestly. So, I mean, this could be a love interest for some of you, or somebody that you're already involved with. That's a little bit of like chasing energy. So you could be chasing them, they could be chasing you. I want to say for those of you that resonate more with the masculine at this time, you definitely could be going after somebody here. This could be you, very spontaneous and just maybe taking action here with something. But the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Others, you may be very focused on your coins, your work here at this time. If you don't work, you could be very focused on the home, the family. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups. There could be a project that's significant. We have the Three of Pentacles here with the Queens, and so maybe you're working on something. There also could be some sort of negotiations that are taking place here with Justice and the Three of Pentacles. But yeah, I think that things are definitely going to turn out well. That could be what you were worried about with the Nine of Swords. But the first card out is the Knight of Cups. There's some sort of offer that's on the table. And those of you that maybe have like a legal matter, like a lawsuit pending, something like that, this definitely can be like some sort of offer that's on the table. Knight of Cups is marrying Justice. Many of you are going to accept this. Yeah, I see peace of mind coming in. So something that you were really worried about, stressed about, you know, you may have been losing sleep over this. I do feel like peace of mind is coming in. Yeah, this is you feeling a lot more grounded and stable for some of you. This definitely could be like good news, good financial news that's coming in. Enlightenment. Some of you, this is enlightenment in regards to a new beginning. Others, it may have something to do with a child or even children, with the Fool and then the Knights. Yeah, something you are waiting on. Some of you Taurians, you may have even been losing money. Hanged Man. Could have lost money. If you're a parent, it could be due to maybe one of your kids. Something could have happened. This is a little bit of like reckless energy. So maybe some of you have a teenager, something could have happened. But again, I see peace of mind. You may have a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups, maybe a couple friends or people around you that are maybe going to work with you, that are going to help you with this. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting. Yeah, if you're partnered, for some of you, this is a lot of attention coming your way, but there also could be like a gift, an invitation. So, you know, maybe your partner wants to take you out. This could be you going out for like a date night, something like that, which some of you definitely are partnered. This could be you like re-sparking that passion within your existing relationship for some of you. Those of you that are single, I'm definitely reading for some Taurians where I think you've been very focused on your work. But if you go out this week, if you make time and you go out, I do see the possibility of like a love interest coming in here. So if you really want to meet someone, make some time, go out, because I think that you're going to meet someone. There is the possibility for love here. Let's get you a Moonology Oracle for Taurus. What is the guidance for Taurus, please? I do see some of you catching up on your sleep here at this time. Again, feeling more balanced and stable, feeling more like yourself. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. We have earth energy here. What is the guidance for Taurus, please, for this week? What is the guidance? Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. So those of you that were stressed and really worried about something, you're worrying for nothing. Nothing is going to come from that. It is time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Queen of Cups here. But we have that blue moon, that super moon on the 30th. And so maybe some of you Taurians, you're going to release something at that time. Let's see. What is the guidance on the love front for Taurus, please? What is the guidance? If you're partnered, this could be you making amends. Definitely, there could be an apology coming in for some of you Taurians. Interesting. So maybe someone lied to you, Taurus, and they're coming in with an apology with Justice and the Knight of Cups. So we do have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor right now in your love life. And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So be careful on the work front. This can be something going on at work. For some of you, there's some sort of deception. For others, it could be something with finances, something with money. If you are partnered, those of you that do have an apology coming your way, you know, maybe your partner spent money, maybe they didn't tell you, they could have hid it, something like that. This could be you forgiving them. This could be you releasing this. Because I do see peace coming in. And the guidance is to release negativity and then also to stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Taurus dealing with this week, please? Capricorn, and then Virgo. All right, Taurus, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. What does Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs have coming up for this week? Gemini. What does Gemini have coming up for this week, please, Gemini? All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, which you guys always get the Hanged Man with me recently. So some of you, I mean, you've been stuck. You've been dealing with this energy for a little while. But we are experiencing a huge energy shift at the moment. Okay, let's see. The overall energy for you guys is the Six of Wands. So this is done. Look at this, Gemini. You've got the Hanging Man, but you've also got the World. This is done. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is maybe something you were wishing for, Gemini. Some of you, you've been stuck, maybe stuck at work. You've got the Hanging Man here with the Eight of Pentacles. And with this particular Hanging Man, you can see in this deck, he's losing money. So some of you, you've been losing money in some way. Maybe working, you know, a certain job. Maybe, you know, you're worth a lot more. Something like that. Others, maybe you've been waiting for a raise, a promotion. But this is ending here with the World. Yeah, you've been waiting and it's been difficult. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, first two cards out. This has been a struggle. We have the Page of Pentacles marrying the Knight of Pentacles. So this is really slow moving energy. Something's been growing, Gemini. It's been growing. It's been progressing very slowly, but it's been progressing. That's the good news. This is success. Six of Wands. This could be recognition. Some of you finally receiving the recognition that you deserve. I just mentioned the energy shift that we're all experiencing. You may feel that definitely here at this time. Maybe you just know, that, good things are coming in. This is success. You've got the World with the Six of Wands here and the spread. This is big for some of you. It's big success. Yes, it's been a slow journey, but you're no longer maybe losing money. Yeah, look at this. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. This can be a reunion. Could be going out, having some drinks, or going out to dinner. This is really nice energy. Some of you reuniting with maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have a lot of earth here in this spread. Could also be reuniting with family at this time. Your kids for some of you. But this is you definitely feeling the love. This is happiness that's coming in. Maybe someone is traveling. This could be you traveling, or maybe someone traveling to see you. We also have this King of Cups. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Strong Pisces here with the Hanged Man. Maybe for some of you, it could be a love interest. Maybe you're going on a date. I could be reading for some Geminis where you want to take things slow. You want to take things slow. You're making them earn it. Really, that's what I see here. I'm reading for some Geminis where you could definitely be making them earn it. You could be making them work for it. If you are just starting to see someone, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. This person could be very different from you. But if you're making them work for it, I definitely see that they will. I definitely see that they will. But yeah, this is very good no matter how you resonate with this. What you've been waiting for is finally coming to fruition. So some of you could be landing a job. So if you've been waiting on maybe a position where you may have to move, maybe you have to move to like another country, another state, something like that. That could be what you're manifesting. For others, this could also be something online. Maybe some of you are going to start a business, or your business has been growing slowly. All right, we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Cancer, but you and your loved ones are safe. And then bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So new moon vibes, new beginnings all around coming in. Success, happiness. I see you celebrating. Let's get you guidance on the love front for Gemini, please. What is the guidance? What is the guidance for Gemini, please? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor right now in your love life. But then we have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So true love is knocking for some of you. This person's definitely maybe more cautious. They may take their time, but this also could be your energy. Somebody may need to go at their own pace. Nothing wrong with that. And it is true love. Let's see, who is Gemini dealing with? This person is genuine. They're a hard worker. All right, we have Leo. Fire. So Aries, Sagittarius. And then we have a ton of earth. We have water and we have earth. All right, Gemini, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Cancer. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they have coming up for this week? Cancer. All right, so you guys have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords. You have the Hanging Man in the reverse. All right, what does Cancer have coming up for this week? The Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Page of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Overall energy is the Knight of Wands. All right, interesting. There's the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely reading for some coupled Cancers. We have the King and the Queen of Cups here in the spread. Eight of Cups, interesting. Eight of Swords. The Chariot. So, eights. Eights are a karmic number. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here in the spread. But I'm definitely reading for some coupled Cancers where maybe there's emotional distance between you and your person. With this Knight of Wands here is the overall energy. This could be you taking action here. If you're not under the same roof as your person, this could be you traveling, you going to see them, or they could be coming to see you. We have this King and Queen of Cups, but then we also have the Page of Cups. So this is beautiful. We also have the Knight here as well, but yeah, this is pretty cool. So some of you have a family, maybe you have two children, one could be younger, one could be older, maybe for some of you they're a Pisces, because we do have strong Pisces here. But yeah, there's some sort of travel that's significant here this week. It could be that your kids are going back to school, something like that. We have two Knights and a Page, so some of you may have three children. There's a change here. Definitely may have something to do with school for some of you. I also could be reading for some Cancers where maybe you're pregnant, because she is pregnant in this particular deck. So some of you could be pregnant, or maybe you're trying to get pregnant. With this energy, I think it's definitely a possibility. But yeah, if there was emotional distance between you and your person, this is a little bit of like a chasing energy. So maybe you guys were not getting along the best. Seven of Wands energy. Maybe someone was very defensive, stubborn. I am getting that. This could be you making peace. Knight of Swords. For me, I'm getting like a little bit of a chasing energy here. So maybe you're traveling to see someone. With the King of Cups being here, I am reading for some Cancers where you may, you know, pour out your heart to this person. You definitely may express your love, express your feelings. And this could be something that you do kind of like abruptly here with this energy, with the Knights, the Knight of Wands in this position, and then also we have this Knight of Swords here. I do see you making peace. Now, for those of you where you were losing money, that's coming to an end. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse along with the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe some of you were losing money in some way. That's coming to an end. There could be an offer on the table here. So it could be legal for some of you. But it doesn't have to be. There's some sort of good news. There's some sort of offer that's on the table. This is you, Cancer, taking a chance, going for it. Some of you are overcoming your fears here at this time with the Chariot. And the Eight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. This is you definitely maybe taking back your power, stepping into your power. This is you controlling your fears. Some of you could be moving. You could be moving house. But this is definitely movement. Which I know that, you know, Mercury's retrograde. We have multiple planets retrograde right now. But if this is like a past matter, if this is something that you already started, you know, maybe you're just kind of like finishing up here. For some of you, this is someone or something coming back around. It could be closure. But let's get you an overall guidance card. For Cancer, what is the guidance for this week? This could be love coming in. So if you're single, this definitely is going to be a love interest for some of you. Now, it could be a Scorpio, any of the fixed signs. We have strong water here. Water, a little fire, a little air, but Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius may be significant. And then we also have Pisces. What is the guidance for Cancer, please, for this week? What is the guidance? All right, we have you are very close to achieving your goal. And that's what I just said. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio could be significant. But we do have that Pisces super moon here as well. Don't let your past hold you back. And then show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. But full moon vibes. Full moon vibes definitely. So the 30th definitely could be significant. Something may happen. You may hear from someone on that day. Let's see. What is the guidance on the love front? What is the guidance for Cancer, please, on the love front? right, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And then passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. So again, if there was emotional distance, I see you all working on it. Look at that. Engagement. This is things ascending. So if you're absolutely single, this can be a love interest coming in. Others, this could be you taking your relationship to the next level. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who's Cancer dealing with? Virgo, and then Aries. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Leo have coming up for this week, please, Leo? Wow, this King of Cups keeps wanting to come out. So, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, maybe you're dealing with the King of Cups. Or maybe you're all up in your feelings this week, Leo. We do have that super moon. Let's see, what does Leo have coming up for this week, please, Leo? We have the Page of Pentacles. Strength. The Sun. Both of your cards, Leo, showing up. All right, Leo. My goodness. All right, we have the Eight of Cups, the Devil, the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, overall energy, Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. So, a decision is significant. Some of you could have been putting off maybe making a decision. Maybe someone made that decision for you. Others, maybe you decided to kind of just like go with the flow with something. And I'm reading for some Leos where now you're not happy about a situation. You could have been a little wishy-washy, maybe changing your mind a lot, something like that. You have the Ace of Pentacles here underneath the Two of Pentacles. There's the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. So some of you, you've been struggling in some way, maybe money coming in, but then going right back out. Something's been difficult. This is you managing though. This is you dealing with it. So I'm reading for some Leos where you've had to be very strong. I think that you have a lot on your plate, and I am reading for some Leos where you are very stressed out, but you are coping. You are managing everything well. That's what I want to say. Some of you may need help, like outside help. This could be like from a doctor or a therapist, something like that. Not all of you, but some of you. And what I see here is you refusing it. So you don't want it. But I think that for some of you, it actually would be very beneficial. But I am reading for some Leos where you absolutely will not. Here with the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. This is a refusal. So you are a fixed sign, Leo. But for those of you that are more open-minded, I think it's a good thing. Especially if there's maybe a lot of negative thoughts, losing a lot of sleep, things are unbearable. If you're really struggling, I do see help being available to you. The overall energy is the Five of Cups, which again, I'm getting disappointment. So maybe some of you needed to make a decision, but you could have procrastinated. Maybe you didn't make a decision. For others, maybe somebody else made it. This is disappointment. You could have just kind of gone with the flow here with the situation, and now there is disappointment. If you were angry about something, I do see you letting that go. I do see you healing. And I'm also seeing here some of you kind of like keep your distance from any sort of like negativity, anything toxic. I do see you like keeping your distance. Some of you have a friend around you who's maybe like a negative influence. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but really could be any sign. Some of you may actually be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, strong Leo here. So maybe some of you are dealing with another Leo. But yeah, this is you like keeping your distance. Others trying to break maybe a negative pattern. So if you've been going round and round with someone or something and it's turned toxic, it's negative, it's no longer serving you. I see you like trying to break the pattern. Some of you definitely may need to step into your power though. I feel like if you step into your power, Leo, with strength and the sun, you can definitely overpower this temptation, obsession, whatever this is. if you're going round and round with somebody, I feel like you have the power, basically. You have the ability, even if you don't realize it at this time. Maybe some of you are blaming yourself for something. This can be denial, but or I'm getting this very close-minded sort of energy here. But I feel like with strength and the sun, yeah, I feel like you will overpower whatever this is for you with the devil. It's quite the interesting reading. For those of you that were waiting on some sort of clarity to come in, I do see news. But I think that I am reading for some Leos where there's still some sort of hurdle or blockage in front of you. This could be you maybe negotiating. This could be you maybe receiving some help when it comes to like overcoming this hurdle. Yeah, because things haven't been easy. You're struggling. It's like an uphill battle here with this Judgment. So yeah, if you feel the need to reach out, to ask for help in some way, if you feel called to do something, then do it, because I do see help being available to you. You can work through this. For some of you, teamwork is what's needed at this time. All right, let's get you an overall guidance card, Leo. What is the guidance for Leo? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And then look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So new moon and full moon vibes. So could be letting go of something. It's no longer serving you. And by you doing that, you're creating space for something new to come in. But also with your reading, Leo, I keep getting this kind of closed off sort of energy, needing to look at the bigger picture. Bring love into the situation. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Leo. What is the guidance on the love front for Leo? New love. Look at that. Beautiful. So if you've been stuck in a toxic pattern, Leo, for some of you, in a toxic relationship, could be even abusive for some of you, this is new love. When you let go of, whatever is no longer serving you or whatever's toxic, you just create space for new beginnings, new blessings to come in. And this is new love coming in. For those of you that are married, maybe it's your partner. Maybe some of you are involved with someone that is like refusing therapy. That could be the closed-minded energy that I picked up on. Maybe someone doesn't want to go to counseling or something like that. But if you do, there's going to be new love. This can be you resparking that passion within your existing relationship. It's also breaking that negative pattern. Yeah, look at this. I mean, come on, Leo. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Maybe you're an empath, Leo. Maybe you attract, narcissists. Something like that. Maybe that's your usual type. Maybe you attract people that need healing for some of you. This time, though, you could be attracting someone who's on your level, someone who's very different, so keep an open mind. Let's see, who's Leo dealing with? Okay, Sagittarius, Leo. So you could be dealing with another Leo. All right, Leo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Virgo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Virgo have coming up for this week? I do want to say happy birthday to all of you Virgos that are subscribed to my channel. All right, so you also have 2 sixes, Virgo, to start out with. You have the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So Aries just started out with a couple of 6s. So maybe some of you have Aries in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. But 6s in a reading are very good. This can be some sort of help, some sort of closure coming in for you, Virgo, at this time. The energy balancing out for you. It may feel definitely more stable here for you at this time. What does Virgo have coming up for this week, please, Virgo? All right, we have the Ace of Swords, the Devil, the 10 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Swords. All right. Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. So, wow. For some of you, this could be the end to maybe like a legal matter. So, the 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups. For some of you, this is a win. It could be a legal win. You could be hearing from your attorney. I definitely see communication here at this time. But this is a win. So maybe some of you felt like you were up against the devil, or you just felt stuck, trapped, Virgo, in some way. But I like this combination with the Ace of Swords and the Devil. This is you freeing yourself. So those of you that felt tied, bound to the devil, trapped, stuck, with this Ace of Swords, this could be you severing ties. It could be you freeing yourself. Maybe someone's helping you do this. Judgment. Wow, okay. This is you releasing your fears. Maybe speaking your truth. Queen of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Maybe this is someone that you're working with. For some of you, this could be an ex, maybe a divorce is final. But if you're making a very important decision at this time, just take your time. You or someone close to you may make a decision that you regret. And so just be very careful. Also, Mercury's retrograde. So if you have to sign something, just be very careful. For some of you, the devil is in the details. So you have to be very, very careful with any sort of legal documents here at this time. Stand strong, don't give up. 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior, but in this case, I feel like you're persevering, For some of you, this has been a long journey and you're exhausted, but don't give up. Keep working hard. Keep standing strong. For some of you, this is some sort of blockage at work. But there could be an invitation, something that is coming through here at this time. This is life-changing. So this could be a second chance for some of you. Yeah. We have the 10 of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got the 9 and the 10. Some of you Virgos, you've had a lot on your plate. King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. So, you know, maybe you work multiple jobs, or maybe, you know, you take care of your kids, your family, but then you also work full time. Some of you, you've been working very, very hard. But again, there's some sort of good news, some sort of invitation here that's coming in at this time. There is a win. But we do have two kings here. So King of Swords and then King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with another earth sign. You could be dealing with an air sign. King of Swords is the overall energy. It's very good, especially those of you that felt tied or stuck, chained to the devil. This could be you severing ties here. Freeing yourself if you felt tempted, or if you were obsessed in some way. This is you maybe seeing that very clearly and doing something about it. This is you bringing in that balance. If something was out of balance, this is you bringing in that balance. And I'm also getting, for some of you Virgos, this could be you maybe getting help. There could be someone that's helping you at this time because you're struggling in some way. So if something is on offer to you, Virgo, accept it. If something's on offer, if you need help, accept it. Because I am reading for some Virgos where maybe you're stubborn. Maybe you don't like to ask for help. Maybe you like to do everything on your own. But for some of you, I feel like you should accept help. If it's being offered, accept it. All right, let's get you an overall guidance card for Virgo. Please, what is the guidance? There could be like an aha moment this week where maybe some of you realize something. You may realize that something is no longer serving you. Okay. Interesting. Have faith in your dreams. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And then, what do you need to release? I mean, I just said this literally. There could be an aha moment. Some of you, you are realizing something, and it's huge. It's huge. You may realize that, you know, someone or something is no longer serving you, that you've outgrown something. And so, you know, if you were looking for that confirmation. Here it is. For others, if you felt blocked or stuck, I do see a win here. I do see a victory here. Let's get you guidance on the love front. For Virgo, please, what is the guidance? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So this really could be with any relationship. It doesn't even have to resonate, Virgo, when it comes to just your romantic relationships. This could be with any relationship. Maybe, you know, maybe you're dealing with someone that you don't trust, but this week, for some of you, maybe they're doing something. Maybe they're winning your trust back for some of you. This is things ascending to another level worth waiting for. If you're single, you may have someone coming in that you trust, that you can trust, but I could be reading for some Virgos where maybe you have trust issues. Very interesting. Let's see who you're dealing with. Who's Virgo dealing with? But we have Capricorn, we have air, we have earth. We also have Scorpio, we have Aries. Okay, we have Libra, Scorpio. All right, Virgo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Libra. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Libra have coming up for this week, please? Libra. We have the Hanging Man. The Ten of Pentacles. The King of Wands. The Sun. All right, so some of you definitely could be dealing with a Leo. We have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, Strength. Overall energy is the Knight of Swords. All right. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So change is coming in. For some of you, it's coming in fast with this Knight of Swords. So maybe Libra, maybe you've been on hold. Maybe you've been stuck for a minute here. Three of Wands, the Hanging Man. Some of you, you've been stuck. Waiting. But this is an energy shift. Something huge, something significant is happening here. This is a turning point. For some of you, you could be hearing from maybe a Leo, King of Wands. Could be hearing from a fire sign, could be hearing from even an air sign. Possibly a Scorpio. Ooh, look at this. It may be a shock, but with this energy, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, this is things being just completely out of your control. This is maybe for some of you, the universe stepping in. Okay, Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups. Yeah, what I'm really getting is you've been waiting for this. You've been persevering, not giving up, waiting for this change. For some of you, it could be a job change. For others, maybe a house move. Something with the family, something with maybe property. For some of you, you've been waiting. And for some of you, possibly even losing money with the Hanging Man. Losing money. But again, this is an energy shift. Some of you may have something legal that's ongoing, and there's news coming in fast here. I really feel like for the majority of you Librans, this is good news. This is things going in your favor. Here. If there's an offer on the table, I do see many of you accepting it. Yeah. We see you, Libra, taking action here. Taking action very quickly. So even if you've been waiting on something for a very long time, once you hear this or once you receive this offer, this news, you're off. There's no hesitation here. This is you accepting. This is you moving forward. I see you definitely stepping into your power. Could be taking a chance as well for some of you. But yeah, this is clarity. It's enlightenment. For some of you, it's some sort of truth that's coming to light. And it may be shocking. We have the Three of Wands here. Three of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. So I also could be reading for some Librans where maybe you're older. You could be at this time, maybe you're trying to take care of like your will and things like that. For some of you, you could be trying to maybe get that in order. Yeah. I mean, Mercury's retrograde. There's a lot going on, but if you feel called to do something, then, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. For some of you, I see you taking action very, very quickly here. Feeling called, feeling inspired. I see you stepping into your power. I'm definitely reading for some parents. And, you know, this could even have to do with your children. Maybe they're grown children. And you're trying to protect them in some way. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's get you an overall guidance card for Libra. But this is really positive. Your readings the last couple of weeks, the energy's been, I don't want to say difficult because that's not the word. Maybe a little challenging, but this is very good. This is closure coming in, forward movement, change. For some of you, the universe stepping in, clarity coming in. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sag. So we do have the super moon this week on the 30th. So something is done, Libra. Meditate and contemplate. You've got full moon and new moon vibes. So creating space for new beginnings. This is the new moon in Pisces. The super moon that we're having is in Pisces. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front. What is the guidance for Libra, please? What is the guidance? Okay, we do have separation. So those of you that are married, some of you, you could be taking a break from a relationship. This could be a legal separation for some of you, not all of you. Others, you could be separated from your person due to work. Others, it could be emotional distance. Interesting. We have engagement. So maybe I'm reading for some of you where you're engaged. Maybe you're not married yet, but your person could be at a distance. Past life relationship, trust. For those of you that have been separated, this can be things ascending now. So you could be coming back together. If you've been separated from your person for a while, this could be you guys actually maybe coming back together. Let's see. Who is Libra dealing with? Capricorn and Sagittarius. All right, Libra, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Scorpio. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, Scorpio, look at this. Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the Ace of Wands. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio have coming up? The Eight of Wands. All right. Okay, the Eight of Swords with the Sun. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess. All right, what is the overall energy, please, for Scorpio for this week? What is the overall energy? The Lovers. Okay. Wow, what a spread. Very nice. There's Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So, some of you could be Sag, Scorpio cuspers. Knight of Cups, look at this. This is beautiful. Ten of Cups. So, Aries. Aries had a beautiful reading. There's been some good ones. Aries had a very good reading for this week. This one is just as good. It's very, very good. This is love coming in for some of you. Right now, it may be like a secret love, unspoken love. So maybe you meet someone and it could be like that instant spark. For some of you, maybe much more than that. You've got the Moon, you've got the High Priestess. For some of you, I mean, this could be twin flame. Could be a telepathic connection. For some of you, it's much, much more than just that spark, that attraction. There could be like an inner knowing. So yeah, if you're single, it may not be for much longer. Those of you that are in a relationship, this could be you working through your issues. This could be you re-sparking the passion within your existing relationship. The overall energy is the Lovers. So yeah, I mean, for some of you, this could be things ascending in your love life. Maybe some of you are getting married. Maybe you're moving in that direction. I'm definitely reading for some Scorpios where there is going to be an engagement. You could be doing this because I see some of you Scorpios getting inspired here. We see you taking action. I see you overcoming your fears. You've got the Eight of Swords and the Sun. So yeah, this could be something that you thought about and thought about and thought about. Something that, you know, made you nervous, Scorpio. But what I see here is you're going to overcome your fears. For some of you, step out of your comfort zone. And this is you taking action. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. There could be physical travel for some of you. Others, this is movement. This is energy. You're maybe making a decision. You're sticking to it. Your intuition is on point. For a few of you, you could be doing this quietly. So this is maybe a secret. You're playing your cards close to your chest. Nothing wrong with that. You're doing what you feel is right for you. For other Scorpios, something that was hidden. You got the sun and the moon here in the spread. So something that was hidden, a secret could be coming to light. Don't think that that's automatically negative, because for some of you it's not. It could be a secret love. Maybe someone confesses how they feel. This is you gaining clarity. This is you finding out about maybe a relationship for some of you, but for others, something that you did not know, something that was hidden is coming to light. Could be someone's feelings for you. Somebody could be telling you how attracted they are to you, Scorpio. I am seeing that. Some of you, you may have options in love. Maybe you need to take a moment and think about this. For others, if you're partnered, this of course can be pregnancy for some of you. For others, if you're waiting on news in regards to like an inheritance, waiting on some sort of news or some sort of deal to be made, with the Lovers as the overall energy, this could be you making some sort of arrangement or you agreeing to something. You could be signing something legally. If you are, you know, Mercury's retrograde, you can't live your life, you know, according to what the planets are doing. You can't do that, but just be very careful. Listen to your intuition. Something could be hidden with the moon. But overall, this is very, very positive. There's good news for some of you coming in. You could be hearing from someone at a distance. This is unexpected. Let's see, what is the overall guidance for Scorpio, please? What is the overall guidance? We have, let's see, we have Sag, we have Pisces, Leo, maybe Cancer, Gemini, significant. What is the guidance for Scorpio, please? We do have the blue moon. It's actually a blue moon, super moon on the 30th. So on that day, there could be enlightenment, clarity that comes in. Very interesting how you have the moon and also the high priestess, which for me, I read as Pisces. And so the blue moon, the super moon, is in Pisces. So very interesting. Okay, we have the end to a tough cycle approaches, and then meditate and contemplate. So full moon in Capricorn, full moon vibes, and then new moon vibes, new moon in Pisces. So we actually have the full moon in Pisces. But yeah, this is the end to a tough cycle. Some of you are moving out of the dark. So maybe you were dealing with depression, or you could have just felt like you've been in a dark place. You're moving out of the dark. Some of you are moving out of your comfort zone. You're overcoming your fears. You've got the 8 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. This is inspiration. For some of you, I mean, you could have an amazing idea. A time for healing. Beautiful. A time for healing. Let's take a look at what you got going on the love front for Scorpio. What is the guidance? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask. I feel like this can be like a secret love, unspoken love for some of you. So you may meet someone this week. This can be a very strong attraction and you're hiding it. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see what else we get for Scorpio. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this is things ascending. This is things moving forward, even if it's very slowly. This is progress and attraction. So this is what you're moving towards. We see it here. By you just being present and enjoying the here and now, you are going to attract romantic love, which we see it here. So this is a nice confirmation. Some of you, you've already done this. It definitely could be something that you're hiding at this time. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Who is Scorpio dealing with? Okay, we have Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. And then we have Capricorn. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I do want to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. You can also now become a member. What does Sagittarius have coming up for this week, please, Sagittarius? All right, first card out is the Two of Swords. We have the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Hermit, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So no matter if you're male or female, this is earth energy. Some of you may be very focused on your coins here at this time. Could be your career. If you don't work, this can be family, your children. At the bottom of the deck, you have strength. Let's see. We have Leo, we have Virgo. That may be significant. We have the Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands. There's a lot of wands here, Sag. There's a lot of wands here. Which, you know, we got a lot of stuff going on astrologically. So, you know, this may be a time for you to ground yourself here, to be strong with strength, to balance your emotions, especially if maybe someone is upsetting you. Emotions could be running high at this time, but I like that you have strength, and the Queen of Pentacles here as the overall energy. For some of you, you may get annoyed or frustrated with a friend. You have the Three of Cups here. But if not a friend, it could be a family member. You've also got the Ten of Pentacles here. For some of you, it even could be your child. So I don't see you overreacting whatsoever with the Queen of Pentacles here in this position. But maybe someone had, you know, some sort of responsibilities, something they had to get done. For some of you, you know, maybe they avoided doing it. I am getting that. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But yeah, pick and choose your battles. Five of Wands. This also can speak about jealousy, things like that. It's a petty energy. Be careful with what you're hearing, what you're listening to. This definitely feels like gossip for some of you. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This really feels like it's gossip for some of you. It could be with a Leo or a water sign. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's not true with the Seven of Swords. So yeah, don't believe everything you hear. You may hear something and then you may back away and kind of like distance yourself from this situation or this person. I'm seeing it here. I see some of you taking a moment, going within. Yeah, so if something feels off, if somebody feels off, if something doesn't feel right, I would take no action, and that's exactly what many of you are doing. You're not doing anything. This is you staying calm. This is you showing grace. This is you maybe stepping back. You may have a liar around you in your presence here this week with the Seven of Swords. Just be very careful. What I'm really seeing here is I'm seeing the animals on these cards. So here we have the fox, but then here on the Ten of Pentacles, we have the rats. So yeah, just be very careful with your belongings, assets, property, money, anything of value. Just be very careful with this energy. You may have someone around you that you don't trust. This is like somebody lurking. That's really what I'm getting. So for some of you, it could be a family member. But yeah, if somebody wants something from you, pull back, maybe look at it more, do some research, maybe seek professional help, something like that. Yeah, because somebody could be trying to work with you at this time. But, you know, if you feel like something's off, then it is. For some other Sages, you could be learning something at this time that you were unaware of. So you may have someone around you, someone older for some of you. You may be the person who's older and you could be teaching someone something. Maybe you have a child or grandchild in your life and you could be teaching them something. You could be helping them. Or for others, you may have like an older relative, someone around you that's helping you and maybe trying to guide you and mentor you here at this time. Also, somebody could be trying to get you to plan long term. And I feel like that's a good idea with the 2 and the 3 of Wands. But again, I mean, don't jump into anything. Do your research. Take your time. Let's get you an overall guidance card, please, for Sagittarius. What is the guidance? Some of you are waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe waiting on some money to come in. I do see you needing to be patient. What is the guidance for Sag, please? What is the guidance? Be bold and make the first move, but then we have surrender to the divine. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So full moon vibes. We do have the Pisces blue moon, super moon here. This week, surrender to the divine. Double full moon vibes. Be bold and make the first move, which may not be right now. Maybe some of you need more information or you need to do some research. Listen to your intuition when it comes to that. Others, the guidance here is to surrender to the divine. Don't try to control everything. Be open to maybe things happening in a different way than you had planned. Interesting. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front. Oh my, okay, so I'm going to read these. Keep an open mind, new love, and then let your friends help you. I'm going to stick these back in, but those of you that are single, you may have new love coming in, and it could be a friend, someone that you already know, or you may meet this person through a friend. Let's see, what is the guidance for Sag? Looking at their love life, please, for this week. You deserve love. You are lovable. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture, and then separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. So, for those of you that are single, you do deserve love. You are lovable. You are going to meet someone, and there is going to be a very, very strong attraction. You may need to express your love at the right moment, which you are in separation right now. I think for many of you, you're being guided to kind of like go with the flow at the moment. And when you know, you know. So you will feel inspired. You will know when it's the right time for you to maybe express yourself or be bold. Free yourself. There could be some fear here with this. Let's see. Who is Sagittarius dealing with? Who is Sagittarius dealing with? All right, we have Virgo and then Capricorn. Capricorn keeps showing up for a lot of different signs. A lot of people dealing with Capricorns this week. But you have, let's see, you have Leo, you have Virgo coming through twice. All right, Sag. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right. Hi, Capricorn. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Capricorn have coming up for this week, please, Capricorn? We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is far too many. Capricorn. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Cups. The Three of Cups. Three of Swords, okay. The Ace of Cups, the Sun, overall energy, Seven of Wands. Interesting. So change is coming in. For some of you, the very first thing that I got is maybe someone that hurt you or disappointed you, Capricorn. They could be trying to come back in. They definitely could be apologizing. They want to reunite with you. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So this could be you pulling back. You taking a moment, wanting to maybe be alone with the Hermit. Some of you are healing. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you. We also have Leo. We have Pisces. We have the Two of Swords with the Hanged Man. And then we have Strength. The overall energy is the Seven of Wands, which is a very defensive energy. It can be you saying no. This can be you putting your foot down. You're standing firm. You know exactly what you want. Some of you are pissed off. Some of you are definitely pissed off or you're upset. And I think that you want to be alone, but somebody could be trying to reunite with you For a few of you, you may have found out that there was like a third party with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. Someone that you invested in, a relationship that you invested in. Maybe you feel betrayed. So yeah, this can be you telling someone no. For those of you that have already been doing that, if you're still healing, if this is something that happened in the past and maybe you've been on your own, I'm also reading for some Capricorns where I feel like you will maybe forgive this person, you will accept this person back into your life. And maybe, you know, maybe it's not a lover. Maybe, you know, it's a friend. Maybe it's a family member. It could even be like a sibling. Someone could have hurt you. Someone could have disappointed you. But this is healing energy. Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Six of Swords. With the Knight of Cups, this can be an apology that's coming in for some of you. But yeah, this is love and it is acceptance and you moving forward. So this is you moving away from conflict. Your heart is healing with the Three of Swords. Some of you could even be moving forward, moving towards new love. Possibly with a Virgo, possibly with a Leo or a Pisces. But very strong Leo here in this spread. But yeah, this is a turning point. This is change that's coming in. For some of you, you waited on this change. But I feel like at this time, you know, maybe you feel like the energy shifting. Some of you, your heart is healing. Maybe you're starting to feel more optimistic. I could be reading for some Capricorns where if you were isolated, you could be coming out of isolation. Some of you are going outside. You're spending more time outdoors at this time. So yeah, I see you feeling better. I really see you feeling better. If you're single, you definitely may have love coming in. This is maybe something that starts out as a friendship and grows into something more. But let's get you an overall guidance card for Capricorn. What is the guidance? For some of you, there could be an age difference. That's not all of you, but for some of you. All right. Look at this. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. And then step out of your comfort zone. So yeah, some of you may have been in hermit mode. Maybe not feeling too social. Yeah. Expect powerful change. New moon energy. And we do have, we have that blue moon, the super moon in Pisces on the 30th. So I mean, expect powerful change. This is a turning point. The first card out was the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, though, not all of you, but some of you, Capricorns, you may not want this change. That's why we have the Seven of Wands here as the overall energy. This is like you resisting change, and that's why you're being encouraged to step out of your comfort zone. And be open. Ace of Cups. The Sun. Be open to change. Also, I see you learning. You may learn something that you were unaware of at this time. All right, what is the guidance on the love front? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And then we have healing, family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let's see who you're dealing with. Who's Capricorn dealing with? Aquarius. And then Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Aquarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Aquarius have coming up for this week, please? Aquarius. Aquarius. What does Aquarius have coming up for this week, please? Maybe some of you have Capricorn in your chart. We have the Three of Swords with the Knight of Cups. If you have Aquarius in your chart, or if you're dealing with one, definitely go watch their reading. Six of Swords, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the Devil, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you've got some of the exact same cards in the same position as Aquarius. So yeah, I'm definitely reading for some cuspers. Or maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Five of Cups as the overall energy. And the Sun. Now, another sign. Who was that? Another sign. I think it was Virgo. So maybe you have Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Virgo. But their reading was all about them severing ties from that's no longer serving them. And so, I mean, if you have Virgo in your chart, that could be exactly what you're doing. Now, maybe some of you are finding out that you have maybe a shady character, or maybe even possibly like a thief around you. So be very careful. You have the Sun with the Seven of Swords, and it's sitting here with the Ten of Pentacles. There's the King of Swords. But yeah, you can see the rats here on this card. The rats, and then there's a fox here on this card. But with the Sun, this is you gaining clarity. So if you were not seeing this, Aquarius, you're seeing it now. Especially with this King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. This could be you, Aquarius, seeing the truth. We have the Fool, we have the Magician. So yeah, maybe someone took something from you. The overall energy is the Five of Cups, which can be loss, it can be disappointment. It also can be regret. So, you know, if you did something, this can be you regretting something, and maybe some of you Aquarians, you're apologizing to someone. But then for other Aquarians, you know, maybe someone hurt you or disappointed you. Maybe you're seeing someone's true colors. And this could be a family member. This could be a family member for some of you, or maybe even someone you work with. But I'm also seeing healing. So we have this past heartache, but I also see you healing. Some of you, I mean, you could be opening up to new love. I mean, I do see you moving in that direction. So for some of you, you're moving towards a new relationship. Others, this is you moving forward. This is your heart healing. You're leaving conflict behind. Also, some of you were maybe tied. You were trapped or tied to someone or something that was toxic with the Nine of Swords and the Devil. This could be like an unhealthy pattern, something that was ongoing. For some of you, a nightmare. You were stuck in this, but maybe you're seeing the light, or you're seeing a way out of this. You might be seeing the way out of something. For some of you, this can be you leaving a marriage or a living situation. The Seven of Swords is not always negative. This could be you coming up with a strategy in order to free yourself from the devil, whatever the devil is for you. Maybe a new love interest or a new love is going to help you do this. Could also be a family member for some of you. But you do have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and then the Lovers here. So I am reading for some Aquarians where you are definitely moving forward. Could be moving forward with a new love interest. Maybe this person is helping you detach from this nightmare over here. Maybe some of you, you could be going to stay with someone. Could be accepting this help. But I am really feeling regret off of this Five of Cups. So if not you, maybe the person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, someone may have some big regrets here. They could be coming your way with an apology. Let's very quickly just clarify the devil here. Let's take a look for Aquarius. Let's see. Please clarify the devil for Aquarius, please. Thief, look at that. I mean, look at that. Thief, Aquarius. So this is maybe you exposing a thief. This is you gaining enlightenment about a thief. Be very, very careful. Be very careful. For some of you, it could be another air sign, or it could be an ex. That's a possibility. I mean, King of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be an ex-husband. But that's not all of you. But yeah, be very careful. Mature man is at the bottom. Maybe this is an older man for some of you. Could be an older man. If it's not like an ex-husband, it could be your father. It could be a family member. All right, let's get you additional guidance for Aquarius, additional guidance for this week. But yeah, if you've been worried, super worried about a situation, you've been losing a lot of sleep, you really want to take extra good care of yourself. You want to really just be very careful here, especially with this Three of Swords. Really put your needs, put yourself first. Take care of yourself. If you need any sort of professional help, seek it. Maybe go to see your family or friends. Help, take your mind off of this. Some of you maybe just need to vent. Maybe you need to talk about it. If someone did you wrong and you feel betrayed, maybe you just need to talk about it. What is the guidance for Aquarius? Hold your vision, and then balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I mean, we have a full moon in Pisces. It's a blue moon and it's a super moon and it's in Pisces. So at that time, which is the 30th, for some of you, I mean, it could be the whole week. You really may need to balance your emotions. I mean, you could definitely feel tempted, Aquarius, at this time. You may be tempted by the devil. You may have someone around you who's a negative influence. For some of you. For others, it really could be with anything. So really needing to ground yourself, balance your emotions, all things in moderation. We have nothing will come of this situation. So some of you are worrying excessively about something that is never going to happen. Maybe some of you are worried that someone's going to do you wrong or steal from you even. Something like that. And this is a nice confirmation that that's not even going to happen. Maybe they did you wrong in the past. Yes, for some of you, they could have did you wrong in the past. That doesn't mean they're going to do you wrong again. But let's take a look at guidance on the love front for Aquarius. Guidance on the love front for Aquarius, please. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and then your love life is being affected by children. So those of you that are moving forward, if you're moving towards a new love interest, they may have children. For others, maybe you're going to have a child, or you're going to have children with this person. Let's see. Who is Aquarius dealing with? Who is Aquarius dealing with? Pisces and Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Pisces. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of August 28th through to about September 3rd, 2023. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Pisces have coming up for this week, please, Pisces? Seven of Swords. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. So we have the Sun and the Knight of Cups. These did land in the reverse. Interesting. So maybe I'm reading for some Pisces, Aquarius, cuspers. You may also have Capricorn in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see what else we got for Pisces. The Devil. Okay, so Aquarius just had the Devil in their spread. You could be also dealing with a Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Two of Swords, Temperance, the Two of Cups, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, this can be your person. Maybe they're at a distance. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are partnered with a Capricorn. For others, though, this could be a business partner. What I'm seeing here is needing more information. Two of Swords, needing more information. A decision is needed, but maybe you're waiting on information to come in. Yeah, so what I see here is two people that need to get on the same page. One of you, it really feels like one of you could be trying to do that. You know, one of you is really trying to work with the other person, but maybe someone is being stubborn. Maybe they're closed-minded, maybe it's you, maybe someone needs more information. This is a blockage. There's a blockage here. The Knight of Pentacles is the overall energy, which is slow movement. For a few of you, this could be a family situation because we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. We have a Page. We have a couple of Knights here. It could be a family situation. Something with a home. But for others, maybe this is like a work situation. Maybe your boss doesn't agree with you on something. Maybe you're trying to like move up within the company. This is you showing up, being reliable and loyal and responsible and all of that. The Knight of Pentacles is extremely hardworking, but again, not on the same page. So maybe, you know, you're showing up and you're doing a good job, but maybe your boss doesn't see it, or you feel like they're still denying you this raise or this promotion. So yeah, I'm reading for some Pisces where you may quit your job. This is a loss for some of you. You may quit your job due to maybe someone robbing you in some way. 7 of Swords and the Devil. 10 of Swords, the Tower. These are harsh energies. So this can be, for some of you, you may feel like you've been betrayed. This is like a massive betrayal. Really, with the 10 of Swords, it's an annihilation. And most of the time, it's completely uncalled for. So if someone did you dirty, someone did you wrong, they will be humbled. That's for sure. You may feel betrayed. Because you feel betrayed, some of you Pisces, you may quit your job. But with that being said, some of you, you may already have a new job lined up. So where there is a loss, remember, you're just creating space for something new to come in. And that's what this Knight of Pentacles is. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the Knight of Cups. For some of you, this is a job offer. With the Queen of Pentacles here and the Sun, this is acceptance. So yes, someone could have did you dirty, but you know, maybe you are meant to shine somewhere else for maybe another company or something like that. I feel like finances are about to improve. You may feel like you're making slow progress here, but you're freeing yourself from the devil. For some of you, this is the universe stepping in with the Tower. The universe is stepping in, maybe pushing you out of your comfort zone. Helping you maybe get free from the devil, which can be, you know, a toxic environment, toxic place, or even like an unhealthy pattern, an obsession, whatever it is. The universe is coming in and helping you to free yourself. Some of you, maybe you've been in denial about something. Maybe not seeing someone's true colors, and here comes that enlightenment. For some of you, it can be an awakening, a huge realization with the Tower and the Sun. I'm also seeing here that for some of you Pisces, someone that did do you wrong, they could be trying to come back around, and they could be coming in this week and apologizing to you. This person can be quite charming. So yeah, for some of you, you may have an ex. You may have someone around you. It's a temptation. You have someone around you that's trying to tempt you at this time. I do see you being very cautious though. I don't see you like leaping into anything. If you're dealing with a person, and this is very specific, but I'm going to say it. If you're dealing with an ex, if you're dealing with someone who has done you wrong multiple times, Pisces, multiple times, they will do it again. I definitely suggest you have a private reading to look at it closer, but I'm reading for some of you where you could be like beating a dead horse here. If this person did you wrong already, if you've tried to make it work with this person before, I see the same thing happening. But with this Two of Swords, I could be reading for some Pisces where maybe you're not listening to your intuition. Maybe you're in denial. You could be trying to make it work with this person, with Temperance. Yeah, it's definitely a very specific read. For others, this may have something to do with your children or a child. Let's clarify. I'm going to look at the Devil for you guys. I clarified for Aquarius. Now I'm going to clarify for you guys. What is the Devil for Pisces, please? What is the Devil? High honor. So this could be someone who sits in a higher level position. May even be someone that you trusted, but maybe you're seeing their true colors. High honor. For others, this could be someone who's in the military or possibly even like a politician. Someone who sits in a higher level position. Family room is at the bottom. For some of you, this could be a family member. You may have this person in your home, so be very careful. All right, let's get you an overall guidance card for the week. Okay, look at this. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. I just said that finances are going to improve. If you felt blocked or stuck, this can be the universe shaking things up, helping you move forward, helping to free you. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So double new moon cards here. Take time to breathe out. So take a moment. Take a moment. Try not to worry so much. We have your blue moon, super moon this week. It's in Pisces. The energies around this are very, very intense, but you guys also have new moon vibes. So something is done. And this could be some of you going out with like a bang, really, Pisces. If you are quitting a job, for many of you, you have another job or you will land another job like immediately. So, yeah. Prosperity lies ahead. Oh, let's pull you a romance angel card. Let's take a look at your love life. If you're absolutely single, I see you very focused on your career. You're focused on your finances. You may have a temptation around you. Some of you are rejecting this person. Others, there could be a history here. Make sure that this person's not married. I want to say that. Or there's some sort of deception here around this. Let's see. What is the guidance for Pisces on the love front? Look at this. New love. Yes. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you could be tempted by the devil this week, but then you may have somebody else around you. We have Earth, we have water, Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio. Gemini, Taurus. New love, and then very soon. Look at this. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Pisces dealing with? All right, we have water and air. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. I do want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you for watching. All of the decks that I'm using today, they are over in my Amazon shop. That link is listed down below. If you are interested in having a private reading, I have some sales still going on. At the moment, all of my information is listed down below. Also, in my Etsy shop, I do have a sale going on all of my tarot and all of my oracle decks. I did just come out with a brand new oracle deck. That link is listed down below. Go follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. Just make sure that you're only following the links that I have down below. There are a lot of scammers, a lot of imposters out there. All right, guys, I am wishing you a very blessed week. Take care.